Alrighty, welcome back to your favorite show. We'd love to hear what you have to say, how you're feeling, your thoughts, your feelings, especially since the end of the second week, or for some of you, the first week of work or resuming work is finally ending.
Is it a way to, like, you know, rub it in that you guys were home, we were still working?
No, not even, but I'd like to know, because Januaries are very interesting. Obviously, they do signify new beginnings, but they also signify going back to things. And considering how much partying you guys did this Christmas season, I'd really like to know what you do and what traditions you uphold in terms of gathering yourself and getting ready for work.
So is it good that we were still working, so we didn't really have to,
the way you're emphasizing, it's not me.
No. What I'm trying to say
is, he clearly has something to say.
Listen,
if you're going to pick, babes, this is your platform.
No, that's not it. What I'm trying to say,
listen.
What I'm trying to say is, the way you are saying that they have to now, like, try to get back into routine, I'm asking that means that for us that we are still working, it was easy for us to get back into routine because we're already in routine. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
The thing is, we wouldn't be getting back into routine because we were always in it. Do you get what I mean?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So we were already, like,
Echo's making us go in, like, circles.
It's okay, fine. All right, let's just move on. It's fine.
Air out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the topics for today. Now, if you are an avid art lover or consumer, you would know that Ghana's art scene at the moment is burgeoning. Literally every single person has their eyes on the art scene because we have a plethora of amazing, promising acts. And one of them happens to be Tamale's very own Ibrahim Mahama, who takes sustainability into a whole nother level. He has taken trains and planes and moved them all the way to northern soil, and it's basically whipping it up and turn it into things that are of use. So, i.e. classrooms, spaces for learning, labs and offices, you name it. He's basically taken things that we have kicked the bucket with, completely discarded, and turning it into something brand new. This is the first time that trains are actually going to be on northern soil, so it's a bit of an achievement to move all these things and then make all these people see.
And it's really beautiful because for him, he believes a lot in sustainability, and I think he had an interview, he had an interview with Bernard Avler when last year during the Heritage Month. So it's on YouTube, you can really check it out. It was a beautiful interview. And he was talking about how he really wants to make something that talks about sustainability and also drives
who doesn't love sustainable art? Sustainable fashion, just the idea that we're reusing the things that we have of the past and giving them new life. And we need to anyway. I mean, we're killing the earth as it is. Global warming and that hashtag Greta Thunberg in my bag.
Anyways, so on social media, there are pictures of him transporting the coaches to the northern part of Ghana, and it's so beautiful. So if the director can give us the images, because for me, I was really excited when I saw it, and I was like, whoa, this is something that's really, really beautiful. So there you have it, the coach that's been moved from the western region up north. And for me, the amount of work that goes into this, because this is something this will not be easy, he moved like a plane there. You must be really, really passionate about the things that you are doing to be able to.
But the great thing about sustainability is obviously there's a lot of prepping and planning that goes towards it. And you having like some vision that nobody else sees. I'm sure when he told people about, transporting trains to another side, the further side of Ghana, people are like looking at him like, what? How is that even possible? Especially in an area that trains have never even been around before. Even pre-colonialism, like they've literally never been on northern soil.
This guy is someone who, one interview he was saying when he told his people that he was coming to build an art studio in the northern part of Ghana, everybody was like, are you serious? Like an art studio here? Who is going to even patronize it and everything? But today, he's doing like amazing things. And for me, turning these things into classrooms for the young ones to really find energy into it. And like,
you're saying the young ones like you're some old dad.
Oh my God, like I'm old, man. Like
how old are you?
I'm an OG.
You're not that old. He's actually really not that old.
He's
just starting life.
I've crossed a few decades, by the way.
He is just starting life. You're literally just beginning life.
I've crossed a few decades.
And this is rich coming from you, but you're literally just starting life.
Wow. Anyway, so there you have it. And, they were, I don't know if that's a convoy, if I should call it a convoy.
We could call this a convoy.
Motorcade.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful one. This is when it arrived in Tamale. And it's so beautiful.
My favor't thing about this is you can actually tell that in the inhabitants, maybe they might not actually know what's going on, but they're excited. This is something new.
But I won't be surprised because I'm sure they saw when the planes were being moved.
Coming
So
in,
when they saw the
yeah.
trains, I'm sure they
must
could,
be bare confused. Like, what is all this? I'd
What's
like
all
to
going on?
imagine that before he actually did all of this, he had to obviously speak to the community about it and whether they'd
course.
accept
Of course.
this
Of course.
new, intro, this
And I'll be
addition
surprised
to
at anyone
the little
who
town.
opposes to something like this, like such a great
No,
idea.
I think it's absolutely great.
Yeah, super. I mean, and it's worth talking about because this is someone who is doing something that's when we talk about thinking outside the box, there's a real example of that.
1000%. I would love to see what the government's view on this is, considering that they have shown us across the years, and this is different governments, by the way, different parties, that they literally struggle to build the smallest things like school buildings. So what happens when you actually partner with somebody with this vision? Would you like to partner, and how far can you go?
They wouldn't like to.
Because now I'm
Maybe
just
this
like,
best your bubble,
at
they
this point,
wouldn't
what
like
is your
to.
excuse? Every other day we see incomplete school buildings or offices or spaces or
would.
even libraries. And we're always getting the same things as there's not enough money, there's not enough this. Okay, so what happens when this starts to work out? Would you try and implement them in the areas
Nope.
that you've discarded?
Nope.
How does it work?
Nope. I mean, I'm
This would be
sorry,
a great
but
opportunity
I mean,
for a partnership.
they might say I'm so pessimistic, but they would even partner with him.
Oh.
And
To save so much money from it too, and then
Yeah.
use all that money for books, for
Yeah.
like furniture, stuff like that. This is so innovative, and
super.
big thumbs up to
Yeah.
Ibrahim Mahama and the entire team.
I mean, just moving away a little bit, like somebody who's also doing amazing is Paul Ninson,
Yes.
bringing books all
Oh
the way
my
from
God,
the UK,
I met him
like from the US.
3 weeks ago actually. I
That's
went to the
super.
Dickens
Like, he's
Centre
also
for the
doing
first time.
amazing.
Shout out to Paul, he's lovely. He took us through the whole establishment,
Yeah.
and there's an amazing library stocked
guys are
with
doing
photography
amazing.
resources and books, and including a learning centre where they actually teach people that are into photography what to do and how to do it, and have access to photography.
So it's worth
equipment.
it's worth investing into these
Yeah,
spaces. It's
it
worth
is.
like pushing money into these spaces. Creative arts and arts and culture. Please, these are the people that we need you to invest money into because
See where their minds go.
they are doing it.
See where their
They are
minds
doing
go.
it.
Who would have thought taking trains and planes and whipping them into spaces that we need? Literally nobody would think of that, but
Exactly.
an artist, but a creative.
Yeah, Ibrahim Mahama, I mean, he posted a tweet and he was saying repatriation exercises underway with historic Ghana railways, locomotives and coaches to northern Ghana. The Coast Railways was built in the late 19th century, basically for commodity exploitation. But how do we as a generation use the residues to build new memories? And I feel like this is
Hashtag
amazing.
arts.
Man. This is amazing. This is amazing. And you are doing amazing, man.
Yes,
You are
we'd
doing
obviously, we're definitely going there. So keep your screens glued, or yourselves glued to your city screens, because we're definitely probably going to shoot some footage right there in the North
course.
region to see how it's started, how it's been developed, and how it concludes.
Anyways, but you guys were also reacting to this massively. So let's check out a few reactions as to what you guys were saying. Lotus?
All right, so Kwaku says the past may have been built on exploitation, but the future is ours to shape.
Sure.
Let's use the remnants of history, like those repatriated railway locomotives, as inspiration to create something new and meaningful for generations to come.
Super. Super.
Aram says, good work, Ibrahim. You're doing all you can in reserving our memories for the future generations. These are our lives, beliefs, and customs live within, and our red clay. And red clay is a beautiful place.
Super beautiful
So that's the
place,
art
man.
establishment by Ibrahim. Exeter says, if these aged machines were not given out freely, and that is you paid for them, I will be surprised. Frankly.
He actually, I won't be surprised he paid for them.
Yeah, he probably had to
because
pay a coin,
he paid
a
for
pretty coin for it.
the aircraft. So
Yeah.
I'm
Ayib
surprised.
Bala says, I feel very proud for this foundation you are laying for the young ones to follow suit for our people.
Why did you avoid a we the young ones?
Because it's bad grammar.
For we the young ones. Anyways,
You could
it's fine,
just
it's fine, it's fine,
generalize.
It's fine.
It's still the same
It's fine.
message that's
I'll
being
just go
carried.
at you. It's fine.
Yes, okay. Seems like you like doing that. Better chill, okay? Mahama says, God bless you and expand your capacity with the great innovation and initiatives you are putting on. What is up with the bad grammar today, guys?
Super. So I love it. And this guy, man, thinking outside the box. This is what thinking outside the box means, because he's doing amazing. I love him. And guys, if you really want to experience the Red Clay Studio, you have to be on the Heritage Caravan, because for sure they are going to be there. Like, they are going to be there, and you have to be there, because last year they were there, and they had an amazing experience, like the dance, everything, and you get to interact with him. And apparently he's so down to earth. Like, he was interacting with everyone, and you wouldn't even know that this is the guy that brought $1 million to Ghana to come and put up this.
He's a man of the people.
I mean, it's beautiful. He's such a nice guy, and I'm looking forward to meeting him. To be honest.
And that is on period. Whilst you're at it, researching on what happens with the studio, make sure you head over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, CityTube. Or better yet, we've made things much easier for you. There's a barcode right on your screen to take out your camera. Scan the barcode and it takes you straight to the YouTube page. Over there you can like, comment and share every single piece of content that we are churning out just for your viewing pleasure. We'll catch you right after the break. Keep it locked.
Getting together for the first time in years was a little bit awkward. Grandpa still tried to entertain us. Mom was always still in the spotlight from the kids. It wasn't until Grandma cracked a joke
That's my favorite prayer.
that we got back into our groove. In this festive, DSTV is making family time even better with an upgrade.
Stay connected to DSTV and we'll upgrade you to the next package for free.
Welcome back to 30 Minutes right here on City TV with me, Akol Kumseng. You can find me on all social media platforms at PK_Kumseng. And I do this every day of the week at 5 p.m. Yes.
Best believe.
With this lady, oh my God. Like, I just like the way you feel yourself. Like,
because if I don't feel myself, who will?
God is going to feel you.
Well, obviously.
The Lord
but like,
in
I'm
heaven.
just saying, like, in terms of anyway.
The Lord in
Anyway.
heaven is going to feel you.
My name is Lourdes Alexandra Opong. You can find me on Twitter at hello_Lourdes_. Second topic.
Of course.
Are you a man who is, quite active over there? Still got your sperm count going on?
Between the ages of 18 to 27.
Exactly. Could you repeat that again?
Between the ages of 18 to 27.
Are you
we need
right?
young guys, like young
We need young
energetic
guys. We have a job listing for you. Now, over here in the city, we put you onto things. A facility center is looking for active donors.
Young, active.
So, dish and dosh a little bit, put it in the tube and give it to them for a cool fee of $2,500, not
per
dollars,
donation.
Unfortunately, but
Ghana
Ghana
cedis
cedis.
per donation.
First of all, I feel like that's too small. You're giving out life, or assisting someone in
But
creating
it's
life.
Please, I mean,
No,
if you go for enjoyment, how
I feel
much
like
do
it
you-
needs to be
how
okay.
much
If
do
it's
you
per
receive?
donation,
It's per donation.
if it's per donation, donation, if it's per donation, I think it should at least be 5,000 Ghana cedis.
But how much?
2,500 Ghana
I'm
cedis
coming,
is
but
too small.
wait, how much money do you receive when
What?
you go for enjoyment?
Why? When I'm doing
They
this,
don't pay
is
you
it-
anything.
No, but still,
When you go
when
for
I'm
enjoyment.
doing this, then it's what, national service?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I
It
mean,
needs to
plus
be
there are no
5,000
jobs in the
cedis.
system, so if you're
Like,
going to get
come on, there's
2,500,
value with life.
But if imagine, listen, somebody's working like busting it from morning to evening.
Your language is very interesting.
Like somebody's working
His
really
choice
hard.
of verb, busting. Wow. You learn something new every day.
Someone is working every day and the person is not receiving up to 2,500 at the end of the month. So if you're going to do this and receive 2,500,
Personally, if I was a man, I would not be giving out we'll call them children, for just 2,500 cedis. Are you kidding me?
But you're dumping them in the...
What? With these kind of genes, you will be paying a lot of money. I am giving you quality genes.
But it's interesting, like, what's going on? To be honest, like,
Oh,
this
no,
is
but
a fun part of
I
it, but
actually
I'm
like
asking
the
what's
fact
going
that
on.
there's visibility with fertility centers, because best believe people are trying for babies and they can't get them. And other people just don't want to get married,
Oh, man.
but they want children. It's giving people a lot more options
I don't know.
than they probably did in the past. Of course,
Anyways.
fertility centers are like so adverse because we live in a very conservative country and it's like, oh, you have a baby outside marriage? Oh my goodness. But the reality is people want babies and you know, there's a way of making them, an alternative way of making them.
Anyway, so
Just
there's a
saying.
lady who posted this tweet on her social media to, you know, advocate for people to come and, you know, donate.
really
to
wanted
the
to encourage
fertility
you guys.
center. Yeah.
So
I don't
here's
know
the
if
tweet over here.
Yeah, I mean, so.
A facility center.
Abna Magis says a fertility clinic based in Accra needs sperm donors aged 18 to 27 years. 2,500 Ghana cedis per donation. I'll provide more details next week. But I just don't get it. Like, what's
I
going
don't
on?
want everyone to be fronting like that's so crazy, and then in the next 5
It
minutes
is.
you're going on Twitter trying to search
No, it
for
is
more
actually.
information.
It is. It is crazy. I don't know. It is crazy. Because this is not something that's...
How is it crazy though?
It's
What's
not...
crazy about it? Is it the process of bringing those donations, or what is it? Talk to me, babes. What's so crazy?
Okay, so this was crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, and I know you're home and you're telling me I am colo, but this is not our culture.
What do you mean, like?
Like, I am conservative. Yeah.
Okay. Is that what we? Okay.
Like, I am titi. Yeah, titi phony. Yeah. But this is not our culture.
It's
Number
not everything is not our culture. Is this our culture? If we're going to go back to our culture, you will not be wearing jeans. You will not be wearing sneakers. You won't have a low cut. You definitely won't have a low cut. Your
What
hair will
have?
be all grown out. We don't know because we've taken on so many things.
But I feel like it's like of all the jobs in the world.
Oh, but this one you're just going to. You're literally going for just a few minutes. How you people? It's so easy for
And you
you
are
to-
saying 2,500 is
So-
not enough.
It's not enough. No. Do you think it's enough, gentlemen? I'm asking the cameraman. Do you think? Would you be willing to yourself just for 2,500 cities?
Paco says
It's little.
yeah.
Paco, you don't want 5,000 cities. Don't you think you should up it a little? Like,
Ah,
value
no.
yourself.
Oh,
Pite
man,
woho.
it's-
Come on.
What?
Pite woho. Isn't that what that means? Yeah.
Me,
Feel
me.
yourself. Know your value.
You know, and the second tweet from her, Abnormagi says, the good thing about sperm donation is that you can do it once a week. Still, I'll provide details next week.
Charlie.
You might as well just provide the details already.
Yeah, I
'cause
can't lie.
I'm sure people are
They're
like, there are a lot of
definitely
guys who are like,
yeah, they are. I feel like the people that won't feel religious guilt are definitely going for this, because there are a lot of people that will be like, oh, but what
Yeah.
would Jesus say? But what
Yeah.
would God say? But what would Allah say?
yeah.
But the people that don't care, 2,500, no, bit deeper.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
But-
if I was a guy, honestly,
Uh-huh.
I would consider doing it.
You
I
will.
would, yeah, because it's kind of for the greater good. Apart from the financial benefit of it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you're helping someone out.
But where are we going as a generation? Where are we
Oh,
Like-
it's never that deep.
We are
People
losing.
have been doing sperm donations. It's just been repackaged in a different way. In the Nollywood, Gallywood movies, when the first wife can't give birth, what's the first thing that the mother
Like,
of
that's
the
the
dad
worst
does?
example you
He
could
goes-
ever give.
And then the woman always goes to get a girl. She doesn't even care what the girl's from. Whether the girl's refined, whether she's a village girl.
That's the worst
nothing.
example
They
you
always
could
bring
ever
someone
give.
else in the house. Sometimes even the help in the house, they're like, yeah, sleep with her so you can have kids. That's a sperm donation when you think about it.
Anyways, but you know, I don't subscribe to it. I don't know, but I don't subscribe to it. The money is good. The pay is good. Let me put it that way.
I don't think the
but-
pay is good.
But I think it's good. Like 2,500 for just like, whew, man.
It should
under
be
5
at
minutes.
least 5,000 a pop. Yeah.
Anyways,
And
but you know,
5,000.
you guys also reacted to this massively on social media. So let's hear what you guys had to say. I'm looking forward to some interesting comments, by the way. Ghana Social says how people will have children without knowing their whereabouts boggles me. You know, so,
They're not your children.
so-
Biologically, they're your children.
so Safwa,
But
when this topic came up in the office, Safwa in our office
was
was
probably
like,
screaming. Safwa
yeah, she
makes
was
so
like,
much noise.
But Echo, how would you
God.
feel? Like, how would you feel if you're walking around and you find kids who look like you, but then you didn't?
You wouldn't. No, but you actually not even meet the kids anyway. They're biologically yours, but then that's it. Apart from that,
What if, that's what I'm saying. So what if you walk into town and you go and meet one of them? Anyways, Osquam says, I can give you the amount you need in a month within a day.
period, poo.
Check DMs. Next week is too far.
Next week is too far. Chroma yeshe.
Like,
baby
drop it,
yeshe.
drop it. _@ O social says, the brimming boys we beg this month, no brim. So say the sperms go make chow. The location there, in here, a day inside.
Period, poo.
I'm following you guys.
People are out here
on
trying to
social.
make money.
Yeah, I'm following
And
you. I'm following you.
you know, serving for the greater good.
Prince says, I beg, make you link me up fast. No time. I don't waste mine too. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we waste it. So if you're going to get 2,500 for it, to me, I think it's good.
I think you guys need to value yourselves more.
We should up our price.
1,000%. It's
Tycoon.
life. Like, it could actually potentially be a child.
Anyways, Tycoon says, this thing still the tear because last week, this thing still the tear because last week,
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like 1
men
gallon.
men are so disgusting. You actually didn't even need to tell us that. You know, there's oversharing and then there's oversharing.
There's this TMI. This TMI.
Oh, that's so
Father
nasty.
Lord, may I not miss these opportunities? I beg.
Oh my God, this is so nasty.
Like,
Guys said a gallon, you know.
Yeah.
So nasty.
Somebody
They're
was asking
like
how much
a
will a
million-
gallon cost.
Oh my God, that's so nasty.
That's
like,
gross, huh?
Oh my God. See, I would love to make a million jokes about this situation.
But not
Honestly,
this
I
kind of
would.
jokes.
But my parents watch the show. I don't want them to know. What? What's a sperm? I don't even know what that is. What's
Yeah.
that? What?
Really?
I don't know what that is.
After all you said about this?
What? I could never know about any of that. Oh my goodness. You know, for the first time ever yesterday, I heard this word that I'd never heard before, and you might be the one person that could let me know what it means.
What-
Apparently, it's spelled S-E-X, but I'm not sure.
S-E-X.
Yeah.
C-X?
That's what I said, but apparently I pronounced it wrongly. So that's how I thought about this sperm
Yeah, that's
thing, if that's how to
CX.
pronounce it.
Oh,
But
CX.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Shout out to my
Yeah.
parents. You know,
Cheers.
what to do, and possibly my pastor. Hopefully you're not watching it. But yeah, that is everything you need to know about the facility center that is looking for active sperm donors.
All right. I mean, if you really, like watching City TV like you're doing now, we are grateful. But continue watching City TV because next week we are coming your way
You
again.
should make it sound like a threat. Continue watching CCTV. Now.
Because we are coming your way again with the Effective Living Series, the 2023
1000%.
Starter Pack, Building Back Better with Bernard Avler, showing on City TV at 9:30 a.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and you listen to it on City FM at 9 a.m. And it is sponsored by Enterprise Insurance and Hallmark Freight and Logistics Limited. Super one. You should
All
watch
right,
it.
and today is Thursday, which means we have a couple of shows for you. But first, Wednesdays, and every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m., The Hairdressers is showing on City TV. It is proudly sponsored by Ebony Condoms, which may probably defeat the purpose of the sperm donors, and Tasty Tom.
Oh my God. And then also we have Dressed for Morning showing every Thursday at 9 p.m. and on Friday at 7 p.m. And it repeats on Saturdays at 9 p.m. and on Sunday at 5 p.m. Your weekends will never be the same.
And whilst you're at it, Tajuddin Abdullahi hits your streets or your screens today on Thursday at 7 p.m. with Vox Pop Central.
Yeah, super. And then we have Heritage Caravan coming your way the Heritage Month. That's the month of March. Please, you should be there. 4th to 11th is going to be amazing. 13 regions. Please call the numbers on your screen, 0205-973-973 for more details and also register. Please, it is sponsored by Hollard, the European Union, Malta Guinness, and then Ebony Condoms. All right, that's super. That's amazing. We love it. I'm looking
Hey,
for like.
you love it, eh? The Ebony
Yeah.
Condoms. It's just very,
I'm not putting the advocacy
very
again.
appropriate. How exactly with that particular sponsor, you're like, yeah,
We
that's
love it.
We love it.
But I'm saying we love Heritage Caravan.
Okay. I love Heritage Caravan.
Anyways,
Absolutely
guys, it's been an
living for
amazing
Heritage
one.
Caravan.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be on Heritage Caravan.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't want to know about all the regions of their country within Independence Weekend?
Yep. I mean, it's been an amazing show today. And, let me give a special shout outs to you, K Fashions, to Babu Foods. You guys are amazing. To Black. Yeah. You guys are amazing. And to the Thrift Group. I love y'all. It's been amazing.
You have a lot of, well, I don't have any shout outs today, but shout out to every single one of you that are watching us right now. 30 Minions, we'll see you tomorrow. My name is Lourdes. His name is Echo. We are
Sure.
out of here, but we'll see you same time tomorrow.
Tomorrow, because
Good
the weekend
evening.
is here.